What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and we're going to be going over the two most top frowned upon marketing tactics out there, known as spamming your messages and tagging people in the post. But first things first, this isn't even plugged up, guys. Come on now. I know you guys know that wasn't plugged up. Like, come on, like, for real. I know you guys didn't follow about it. But let's seriously get into this video, though. For really. You have to say it twice because, I don't know, people just take you more seriously when you say it twice. Alrighty, so let's get right into this, right? So the reason why I got two faces on here is that a lot of people actually really frown upon these two methods, and there are very few people that just absolutely love these two methods and literally make thousands of dollars every single month from these two methods, right? So before we get into the video though, first thing you gotta do to make an easy $100,000 a year, all you gotta do is legit come over here, right? On the video that you're watching right now, you just gotta click this button right here. Then you gotta click that subscribe button and then that bell, and that's legit all you gotta do. And if you wanna be part of the fucking bitch squad, then click the dislike button. I don't give a fuck. Alrighty, guys, now we really do gotta get into this. I hope that made you guys smile or whatnot, or at least got a good chuckle out of that. But the top two, like I said before, guys, is tagging people and sending pre-written messages to people. Like, you got some people like, you don't know how to market, you fucking suck, you fail as a marketer, your garbage is shit, you're terrible, bruh. Learn how to fucking market. I'm gonna screenshot you and post it on my fucking wall so everyone knows that you don't know how to market. And then you got other people like, I love these methods. It's not for everyone. You make thousands of dollars literally on autopilot doing nothing. You either pay someone to send the messages out for you that you pre-written, or you have a software that does it for you. And that's pretty much it. Either way, I still get paid. But it doesn't matter which side you take, because at the end of the day, you can literally make thousands of dollars by doing this method. So whether you hate it, or you love it, or you're just too afraid to do it, you can literally make thousands of dollars every single month. So let's say you're in one of the groups right here, right? And you're like, hey, you got to tag two people to get this information, right? Or let's say I was giving out one of my Done For You campaigns or something like that. And it was like one of the campaigns that's making me like $500 a day. And I was like, I'm going to give this campaign away, the pixel data, the this, the that, everything that you need for this campaign. All you have to do is tag 5 friends. If you don't tag 5 friends, I'm not sending you information, right? And it's just that simple. So then people will start tagging, those people, especially if you have like a compelling video or a nice payment proof or whatnot. And then, you're saying you're giving this away. That thing is going to blow up. Or let's say you had a money video where you just like throwing your money or whatnot, and then you like just said, hey, if you want to receive some of this money or whatever, I'm giving away $1,000. Tag 3 friends, comment or whatever, what I'm saying, and then basically you can just go from there as well. So then you're gonna make a lot more than that $1,000 you're gonna give away if you let that, obviously if you let it go down long enough. And then if you tag all of your friends too, so let's say you make your post and you just tag all the people that is on your friends list, right? So there's a lot of fake profiles out there that literally just make thousands of dollars every month from this. Like, a lot of people think these little bot messages that they get and stuff like that, like, it's just some people just wasting their time. Like, no, a lot of them is just that they're just bots running on autopilot, just sending random people messages or whatnot. And you think about that, that can really make you a lot of fucking money. Let's say you message 100,000 people or whatever for the entire year or something, right? Or whatever. And let's say you get like 1,000 sales out of that 100,000. And let's say you were doing like something that costs like $100 or something. Bam, there goes your $100,000 right there, literally to do absolutely nothing. It's just running 100% on autopilot. And even if you're doing it manually, that's still an extra 100,000 people you get to talk to, or just send your message to. You're not even having a conversation. You're legit just copying and pasting, just sending this message out, repeatedly over and over and over, and then if you're using the word free, like, oh yeah, you can come to this free webinar or this or that, and stuff like that, though. It's good and bad, like I said, you got a lot of people that'll try to screenshot your messages and then they'll like try to post it and expose you and stuff like that. But I mean, even when they do stuff like that, like, you're still getting seen by more people. Like, they're making you more money Like, because I mean, just because most of the people that are going to engage with that post is going to talk negatively about the picture, but it's still going to be high up on the news feed, and not every single person who see it is going to say something negative. They might not say nothing at all, but they still might go to your website that's inside the post or whatnot. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. There's all these type of exposed pictures and stuff like that. Every other post, like there's somebody screenshotting their messages or someone sending them a pre-written message or whatnot. That's like fucking screenshotting every time you get a fucking email. Like, it is so stupid to do that. But at the end of the day, you know, that's those people. And, you know, if you do this, guys, you like I said, it's one of those things that you got to be comfortable with. Like, personally, I don't do either of these anymore. When I first started out, I used to do the pre-written messages or whatnot. You can just send that out. If I was to do this, I would not do it for my own personal account. Right? You know, that's just me, because I mean, that's now it's like, because at the end of the day, they will, no matter what, people are going to just consider you like spamming them because you sent them a pre-written message or whatnot. So, I mean, that's mainly for marketers, though. And in the business world, if you're, you know, doing this with everyday regular people, that's a completely different story. So, I mean, you know, you just got to test things out and see which one works best for you. But at the end of the day, guys, like I said, you can literally make a lot of money from this. So if this is like your personal way or your method or whatnot, or you've been scared to do it, test it out. And honestly, at the end of the day, if someone like tries to call you out, expose you, or they try to get upset because you tagged them in the post or whatever, block them. I mean, that's literally all you got to do. Simply just hit that block button, and then that's it. And anybody who doesn't, well, you can even have that in your post. If you don't want to be tagged in my post, then delete me. That way you can save yourself some time or whatever. Like, I mean, that'll be it, you know. And then every person, you know, every time you get someone deletes you, you can, and if you're running Market Poster or you're just adding people every single day, then you'll be always getting fresh people coming in every single day. So it wouldn't matter. You'll always have more and more people coming in, you know. And again, it'll be the same thing. If they don't want you to like tag them in their post, then they'll just delete you, right? And anybody that says anything negative, just delete them, guys, right? So, I mean, that is pretty much it. Like, you can literally make a lot of money from these two methods, and a lot of people don't do it because they're scared. So, if you haven't tried it, give it a try. If you're a brand new person, you know, do it. This is mainly just a free method. If you run, like, thousands of paid advertising, I mean, honestly, this kind of wouldn't, like, make any sense for you to do it. But, you know, up to you at the end of the day. Test it out. But that is pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching.